Do you remember our first kiss? Succulent, sticky, and sweet like ripened mangoes. Our elbows grazed each other. Our fingers locking promises between open spaces. My stomach was twirling. With tiny monsters spreading their wings inside, our love was terrifying. I prayed for this, us. I remember you holding my chest in your palms. You squeezed so tight, afraid I would slip. I was too weightless to feel my feet. You embraced me with your wicked warmth, clenched my secrets between your teeth, pouring your eyes on me like the moon, breathing blessings in my ear. That night, when we sipped on our friendship, staining the inside of our cheeks as the flavor settled on our tongues, my mouth was overflowing till I spilled our love on the tablecloth. I wanted to bottle it up like little girls do fireflies in mason jars, knowing you would always, always scare away the dark. You spread your lips in a smile the shape of an anchor. I knew I was home. So now I'm praying that 20 years from now, even when we have woken up to our backs facing each other, negotiated peace treaties in our bed, we will write our love story across wrinkled faces. I would run my fingers to the grove of your brow like picture-perfect memories. When we have a daughter, she'll purse her lips like yours in her sleep and furrow her nose like mine when thoughts are locked in deep. She will not inherit my wars, not atone for your sins. I am clasping my palms, praying again that 20 years from now, that our love will ripen like our first kiss, succulent, sticky, and sweet. Never discard the bones. Boil them till the marrow slips and melts on your tongue, because nothing about you is useless. Soften your heart. You need to be tender enough to soak up the flavors, temper enough to mop up the juice. You mustn't be hard to swallow. Revel in your beauty. There is something about texture and tone that make for a gastronomic feast. You are stunning. Adorn your flesh like silk. Let it drape you, cascade over your shoulders, mold itself around your breasts, fold itself between your vulva, sliding down your thighs, hugging your calves, gently covering your feet, dripping on your toes. Hold your head up high and waltz like you are the belle at the ball, because you are a feast for every eye. Take your time. You need to marinate, mold, and mature. You see, a stew from your mother's clay pot was never made in a day. You needn't be rushed. Renew your spirit. Prayers are the tender embers that simmer to perfection. Blow lightly. You need not scream it. Here's your heart speak. Now take the first bite. Please yourself. Love yourself. Feed yourself. Forgive. Regrets will ruin the broth. Let go. Bitterness shares no room with exquisite flavors, but keep the leftovers. They make for worthwhile memories. And besides, there is always a lesson to learn. Now, when the pain gets too heavy, open your mouth and spit it out. You must never chew. You must never swallow. Because nobody will come for you when you are writhing in pain from a belly swollen with anguish. And nobody will come for you when you silently scream in a stillbirth. You see, my friend, there is no consolation for long suffering. So remember that when the pain gets too heavy, make sure you open your mouth and spit it out. You are the unanswered dream you have been waiting for. You are the rebirth to your shrunken spirit. You are liquid gold and fairy dust. You are DNA, a tapestry of miracle, myth, and magic. You are punching between ideas and dreams. You are connecting galaxies. You are weaving planets. You are multitasking. You are the inheritance of greatness. You are the blessing of your mother's tongue. You carry the universe in the chamber of your chest. You were made to walk on water. So if anyone ever tells you that this revolution will not be televised, tell them that you stood at the foot of your ancestors calling your bodies back from the dead. Tell them that you are your grandmother's buried bones, and tell them that you have unknotted the silence binding your throats. Tell them that you are writing your memoirs in real time. And so if they ever tell you that this revolution will not be televised, tell them that you are the revolution.